What up, world? This is your boy Sky, broadcasting live. Tuning in to this drive. Like, it's one of those days. It's real dark and cloudy outside. So, yeah. Like, it's really dark and ominous outside. A storm is a-coming. It feels like it's going to start raining heavy soon. Like, it's been sprinkling all day. Yeah, I sound like a weatherman on here. But it's a rare occurrence. It's been sunny for a long time, many days, weeks, maybe months, honestly. This whole summer's been super, super sunny, Anyways, that affects a lot of stuff going on, affects our mood and whatnot, because we're used to the sun. We are sun children, so it helps us to be out in our natural element, out in the sun. But it's been, it affects people's mood. It affects the mood I have personally. I felt pretty gloomy, pretty down and out, because guess what? I'm seeing everybody else's mood and I'm feeling the vibe of it, And like, to be honest, man, like, we gotta be strong in this world for real. Like, it's no joke. Yeah, life is like a full-on expression. That's what I'm finally realizing. Like, we're supposed to experience it. We're supposed to experience happiness, sadness, pain, joy, laughter, crying, just all types of stuff in a healthy way. Keyword, healthy. Healthy. Like today, to be honest with you, like, I almost cried. Today with my father, I went to go take care of a fine, $400 for driving with no insurance. And I almost cried. I was tearing up a little bit inside up in there. It's just, what I'm saying? It's for real. I'm not even out here to get attention. I'm just sharing it with y'all. Just a man that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not putting everything out there. I'm not going for attention or nothing, because obviously I don't have that. I don't have the attention. I connect with right people. I have connections, not attention. I've got respectful connections. But that was some real stuff today. Like, this was some difficult stuff for real. And it's like, sometimes when the weather's like this, and it's just hard to handle sometimes when you're doing something that, like, literally nobody else is doing. And maybe a sprinkle of people may understand and resonate with you. And, it's just sometimes so difficult. You do feel like crying. You know what I'm saying? You do feel like crying because so much is going through you. Searching for the truth. Wishing sometimes you can restart the past. Wishing, like, all this wishing, desires and stuff, because there is no quick fix. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here working. I'm out here pushing the business, spreading the word and everything, making new connections, getting people's numbers, doing my, creating connections with people, meaningful and real life connections, face to face, respectable people actually taking their time out their day to listen to me, and that means a lot. And it's just like so much stuff be going through our minds. A lot of people are so desensitized to realize this, and what's going on is that people don't even care too. It's very few people that actually care. Literally only parents and family. Other than that, everybody else, for the most part, is super judgmental over everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Like, the reason why I started tearing up after paying a fine for driving with no insurance, it's because you get in there and it's like a shaky vibe. Everybody in there don't even want to be up in there. Grown people, old people, all types of people. Nobody want to be just told what to do over something silly. You know what I mean? I get it. It's taking responsibility, whatever. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this world is so desensitized. Sometimes I almost wish people would just bust out crying, realizing what they just lost, realizing what people are going through, realizing what they've done, realizing what this planet has turned into, realizing their past actions. You know, I'm no saint, but it's just like, man, sooner or later, I swear to God, this whole world's gonna have to slow down and wake up and listen straight up, because y'all out here acting like you can't hear. Y'all out here acting like you don't see. Y'all out here acting like you don't know, you don't see people on the streets. Y'all out here acting like you don't see people with no money. Y'all acting like you don't see people with no views and no likes. But guess what? They providing a conscious, positive, uplifting, real message. But y'all so obsessed with just stuff that doesn't even matter. But you know, deep down, you lying in your soul. And you gonna realize one day, way later on, when you too sick, finally you're gonna come to us when it's way down the road. Or who knows? Lord willing, you catch on the boat soon. That's the most wisest choice you can make, is to catch on the boat soon. Because apparently, y'all still choosing. Y'all still deciding. Y'all still judging. Y'all still uncertain. And I'm only, the team I'm having, that I'm building, I'm only looking to have people that's sure of me, that's choosing me, that's certain of me. Why on earth would I want to have somebody that's rejecting me? Why on earth would I want to have somebody that's unsure of me? Why on earth would I want to have somebody on the team that's criticizing me? Why on earth would I have somebody on the team that's stealing from me? Why on earth would I want to have someone on the team that's stealing? Why on earth would I want to have somebody on the team that's stealing from me, that's judging me, that's disrespecting me, that's criticizing me? Why on earth would I have that? I don't. The only desire I have is just the truth. That's why I'm building up inside me, because sooner or later, y'all gonna fess up and open up for real. Y'all know the truth, too. A lot of y'all selling y'all souls out in these 9-to-5 jobs. You know you hate them. Straight up. You know the truth, too. But y'all be scared, shaking in y'all's boots when we walk by. But guess what? Y'all so quick. Y'all so fast to type on a screen. Y'all so fast to type up on a phone screen, behind your little computer screen, your iPad, your tablet, and everything. But guess what? In real life, y'all ain't even about nothing. Y'all so fast to type keyboard warriors and stuff like that. But when it comes to real life, where y'all at? Where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual warfare. Even so-called people of the same race killing each other. Black people killing each other. White people killing each other. White people killing black people. Black people killing white people. When does it stop? When does it end? When does the judgments end? Even so-called people that call themselves black call us whites. But they eating and they doing the stuff that the so-called white person does. You know what I mean? We got these people out here, guns. Who made that? Who invented a gun? Why would you want to kill something? Why would you want to murder something in the first place? Why would you want to harm something in the first place? Straight up. And y'all call us that. I remember I go to Whole Foods, and what do they say? Oh, you eating white now. You eating white now. You eating white now. All these so-called black people judging me by a skin color, calling me white. Also, by eating food that's actually from Africa, from the tropics, but yet they're so ignorant, they're so desensitized, they're so stupid and out of character that they're so evil to do so. And many of the times, these people aren't even saying it. They thinking it. That's the thing. They thinking it. I've had some flack, a lot of flack, a lot of hate, a lot of resistance. You know, going forward with this love forward momentum. You know, just off of a simple thing. Off of a simple thing. A man like me, the biggest desire, all I wanted to do was just have a wife and children. That's it. That's literally it. I'm about my business. Y'all be about y'all's business. All I desired was just to have a family. That's it. That's it. I feel like everybody on planet Earth deserves to have a family. That's it. Because we're here to reproduce. We're here to have children or a child. We're here to have a significant other, to learn more about ourselves, our complementary side. You know, for me as a man, my feminine nature, my feminine side of me. And for women, their masculine side. That's what we're here to do. That's literally what we're here to do. But y'all, it's like this planet has become so insane, so sick, so cold, that y'all can't even look people in the eyes. Y'all can't even stand in front of us because y'all that scared. Y'all that desensitized. Y'all that trapped, slaving away behind the screen that you know you don't like, that you know you hate. We got people out here trying to control us. Attempt, keyword, trying, because you won't control me. I'm free forever. This system is BS. It's BS. I've been piped up, for real. And it's not on no tough guy stuff at all. I promise on everything it ain't no tough guy stuff, for real. I'm just being a real man. That's it. Y'all can see all the videos. I don't be cursing. I don't be promoting any of that stuff. But y'all praise it. That's how sick in the head this world is. That's how sick in the head this world is. Y'all praise. Y'all glorify. Y'all just worship evil. But then guess what? Someone promoting an uplifting, healthy, truthful message, even off of positivity. And guess what? Y'all turn to the side. And y'all try to ignore the truth. Y'all keep trying to run around and scurry around. Running around, scurrying around the truth. But sooner or later, God gonna take care of you. Sooner or later, you will have to face your own karma. Sooner or later, you will have to listen or surrender or you're out of here. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. We got people out here judging off of skin color. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't fit in. I'm not a freaking, race. I'm a human. I'm a being. That's it. Of course, you can label all these different things, but we got judgments off of so-called people that's supposed to be your so-called brother. For real. Nobody out here friendly. Nobody out here compassionate. Nobody out here kind. It's very rare. Very few people. Very few people. And I notice it too. It ain't about skin color. I promise on everything it ain't about skin color. It's much more deeper than skin color. Truly awake people realize that it is way deeper than skin color. Because I've seen it all. I've seen, it's not even skin. I promise on everything it ain't even skin color. And I've been consistent with this stuff. And y'all even know I'm the truth. Y'all know I'm the truth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm the truth. I'm amped up. I'm fired up. I got a whole bunch of energy. I'm just letting it loose. And y'all scared. Y'all think I'm trying to do something because y'all fearful. Because y'all plugged into all this stupid garbage all the time. Porn, lust, guns, tattoos, violence, cursing. And y'all just praise it up. Junk food. And y'all think it's hilarious. But then guess what? When we walk by, y'all super quiet. Where all that tough guy stuff go? How come I don't see none of these little tough guys in real life? You know why? Because they little guys. That's why the real big dogs be producers on YouTube. They bold enough to follow their own heart. They bold enough to speak their own truth. Real talk. I've been through a lot. And to get to this far for nothing? Oh no. Oh, certainly no. Oh, goodness no. Goodness no. I know there's a God. I am a God. I have God within me. And I am a messenger for God, for the ultimate God, whatever your God is. Buddha, Allah, whatever. Jesus, whatever your God is. Dalai Lama, whatever your God is. Whoever, whatever your God is. You name it, you know what I'm talking about. I'm embracing universal spirituality. I am a messenger speaking from God. That's all I'm saying. I'm not better than nobody. I'm not worse than nobody. I'm just a messenger. That is it. That is literally it. That is it. God speaks through me. We all have the capacity to be gods and goddesses. It's just some of us actually choose to realize this and embrace this, and go through the tremendous amounts of strength it requires to embrace the truth. I'm not scared. I've never been scared. How come you think I never got into nothing? My life ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. I don't have a clean slate, but at least I've been wiping it clean with this karma-free life I've been living for 2.5 years. I've been erasing and reversing my bad karma into karma that actually serves me, into karma that actually cleans up, into karma that's actually in favor, into karma that's actually uplifting and positive and loving. That's why. I don't know it all. I'm a young man. I'm just a messenger. I am a messenger from God. That's all that's what I deem myself, as a messenger from God. That's who I am. Surrendered up, healthy, well, no scratches, no bruises, nothing at all. No tattoos, no chains, no jewelry, no guns, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all but gallons of water for $1 each. I can be screaming my lungs out. And it will take you to have to change for your own self. It will have to take you to look in the mirror and change from within. I'm not here to force nobody to do nothing. You got to do that for yourself. I do this for the children over in Africa with nothing. I do this for everybody with nothing. I do this for everybody that's embracing the truth. Because I know they got my back. I know I'm protected. I know I'm being watched. Because I have my heart in the right space. That's why. That's why. It ain't easy. And no, I'm not better than nobody. I'm just a better version of myself than I was yesterday, than I was a year ago, than I was 2 years ago. That's who I am. That's the only person I'm competing with. I'm not going to contest shows competing about my body. I'm not starving myself to death just to have a six-pack. I'm not starving myself to death just to have a plastic trophy to say, oh, I'm better than other people. There's people out there that literally do that. They pump and inject steroids, man-made poisonous steroids that be killing and murdering all these bodybuilders that y'all see dying, flopping dead like lobster, flopping dead like fish, because they chose to break the violation of life. They chose to inject poisonous chemicals to boost their ego, to make them have big muscles. That's what they chose to do, and that's the result of it. It's common sense. It's common sense. Man, this world got me amped up for real. Real talk. I'm eternally free, so just let me be. It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live.